So the McCain campaign continues to try and sell you and me on Sarah Palin. Why? Because she's just like one of us. Joe Sixpack, hockey mom, moose hunter, member of the NRA, conservative Christian, just like you and me. You think Sarah Palin, just like you and me, wears Stone Temple Pilots t-shirts? Fuck yeah. Member of the NRA, conservative Christian. Do you think Sarah Palin clings to her guns and religion? That is a big fucking zit. God damn. Look at that motherfucker. Whew. That's gonna shoot a load on the mirror tonight, man. Anyway, the problem with the McCain sales pitch on Sarah Palin is very, very basic. You see, you and I are not qualified to be president of the United States of America, the single greatest power in the world. Now granted, our reputation is pretty much shit right now, but we still run the fucking show. The US of fucking A runs the show. You and I, we're not qualified to run the show. We're not qualified to be vice president or president of the great United States of America. And neither is Sarah Palin. If you aren't freaking the fuck out right now at the thought of Vice President or President Palin over the next 4 years, you're probably the same person who thinks that America's already had a black president and now he does commercials for Allstate. Are you in good hands? That is a fat fucking zit. You can't tell me that if you saw any of the Katie Couric interview clips with her and Sarah Palin, that you aren't just shitting your pants just a little bit. I mean, seriously, that has to be some of the most frightening shit you've ever seen. Saw 1, 2, 3, Saw 4, Saw 5, doesn't fucking compare. I don't care if the guy chops off his leg and then eats the fucking thing. Sarah Palin freaks me out 100 times more than that shit. Seriously, when Putin rears his head, where does he go? He goes to Alaska? Seriously. Governor Palin, can you give us any examples of Senator McCain leading the charge for reform and more oversight? She said, quote, "I'll try to find you some and I'll bring them to you." The greatest comedy writers in the world couldn't come up with such stupid brilliance. That's a Palin quote. And now, of course, the McCain campaign is crying that it's all just gotcha journalism, my friends. It's not gotcha journalism. Sarah Palin's just fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. You know, this vice presidential debate between Biden and Palin, it's going to look more like Kimbo Slice against Sarah Palin. You know, I was trying to come up with something funny like, it's going to look more like Kimbo Slice and Jessica Simpson. Or it's going to look more like Kimbo Slice and Miss Teen South Carolina. But it's gotten to the point now where it's just sufficient to say Sarah Palin when looking for another name for stupid. You know, hockey mom wouldn't be so bad if it was followed by Harvard Law graduate, fuck Princeton graduate, hell, even ITT Technical Institute graduate. But it's not. It's followed by Matanuska Susitna College. For real. And that's just one of the 4 colleges that Palin attended. And during the obviously very important college education she was getting, she was voted Miss Wasilla at the Miss Wasilla beauty pageant. And then she was runner-up in the Miss Alaska pageant, where unlike John McCain, which he likes to point out every fucking day, she actually was voted Miss Congeniality.